How's it going, kid?
This city is mine.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes, I'm Goldie Garneau. Try not to stare, chérie.
Ah, yes.
Hi there. It's Maggie Dyer, and your service.
Let's do some business, you and me.
Good choice.
You and I could do good business together.
Good choice.
Daniel McKee Jackson here, at your service.
You made the right choice.
Good choice.
Soy yo, Elvira Duarte.
Hey, good choice.
C'est ça, oui.
You can call me Al.
Hey, I'm your only man.
All right.
I'm Frankie Donovan.
You can get much further with a kind word and a gun than you can with a kind word alone.
Evening, sir.
That's right. I'm just in from Brooklyn. Give me the local lowdown.
Well, if you're looking to move some hooch, you ain't the only one. A lot of two-bit gangs are looking to make their mark on the city here.
They haven't met me yet. I'll give them a taste of how we do things in New York.
Did you say you're from Brooklyn? Ain't been there in years. How's she holding up?
She's holding steady, friend. My buddy Frankie Yale's running things there now. Swell guy. Gave me my first job.
Frankie Yale, huh? The same Frankie Yale that just showed up in Chicago?
I doubt it. He'd tell me first.
Well, his name was definitely Frankie. Drove him myself. Italian guy, coming in from New York, right? Carries a box of god-awful cigars with his face plastered on him. Don't tell me there's more than one of these guys.
Why the hell wouldn't he tell me he's in Chicago?
If you want to talk to him, I can find him for you. But I'm gonna need your help with something first.
What do you need?
There's a gang that's been messing with my cab. Slashing my tires, stealing stuff. They're trying to rattle me. I'd appreciate it if you took care of them.
Sure. What's in it for me?
Apart from Frankie Yale, how about I give you a line on a few crates of booze? That ought to keep you going for a while.
All right. You got a deal.
Thanks, Mr. Capone. Say, looks like we're almost there. It's been a pleasure. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
All right. You got it. Gotcha. 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 All right.
This is the diplomacy screen. As you meet other bosses, you can offer trades and alliances. You can see at a glance how you're performing against other factions, how they feel about you and why. Keep in mind that bosses have their own unique personalities that affect how they feel about other bosses. Police are here too. Keep them sweet, and they'll do you favors down the line. Head to the next tab. This is where you can go to set up sit-downs with other bosses. You can trade, set up a standing order of alcohol, set up a business arrangement, and set up pacts, among other things. Police have their own set of actions here, different from other bosses. You can bribe them, bail your crew out of jail, and even get the cops to protect you, if your rating is high enough with them. Non-aggression pacts and protection pacts are a useful way to increase honor. They're a promise from you to another boss to back off each other or protect each other from outside threats. Breaking a pact will result in a massive loss of honor, making it harder for other bosses to trust you. Head to the next tab. Here you can see your history with this boss, as well as what they've got on their agenda. Now, head to the last tab. Here you can see how you're ranked against other factions by strength, cash, alcohol, and rackets. Your strength is a combination of your net income and your hired gangsters. You'll become stronger if you grow your empire, increase your income, or hire more gangsters. Explore different tabs to get a better idea of how you can use diplomacy to your advantage. The Empire overview is divided into neighborhoods. It allows you to see things like who's running the neighborhood, how safe it is, what synergies you have, and what people are drinking. You can keep an eye on how many customers you have versus how many customers are going to other bosses' rackets. Upgrading word of mouth and ambience will bring more customers to your table.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right.
Huh?
Gotcha. 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 All right.
Pipe down, will ya?
Not what I expected, but fine. Gotcha. All right. All right.
Aha.
Gotcha. You got it. I'm on it. Gotcha. Gotcha. You got it. Uh-huh. right. Gotcha. All right. I'm on it. Gotcha.
Is there a Mrs. Capone, Alphonse? You should come by my flower shop. Get some carnations for your lady. I'll do you a beautiful bouquet.
I came to meet you, didn't I? That's worth at least a dozen roses.
Ha! I guess we'll see about that. You're making a lot of noise around town, Capone. You're acting like you own the place already.
What can I say? Chicago's a fun town. Different from New York, but fun. I gotta see and do everything.
Your good time has me a little concerned. You're acting like you own the place because you think you can own the place. But Chicago's got more gangsters than an Italian funeral. Might not be so easy as all that.
You need to relax a little. Don't you have any of them flowers that relax you? Breathe in deep on those, pal.
You're overconfident, Capone. You think you can do it all by yourself. But you can't. Chicago will crush you. But maybe that doesn't have to happen.
Speak while you still got my attention.
Your speaks ain't as classy as they can be, Alphonse. Let's face it. They could use some improvement in the ambience department. Know what I mean? I can help you do that on the cheap.
What's that I hear? A free lunch? Get to the part where you ask me for something.
My breweries need to expand, and quick. We ain't producing enough, and I want to expand as much as I can with the funds I got available. I hear you do it cheaper than anyone in the city.
Fine. I'll trust you this one time.
That's that, Capone. Worked out better than I hoped.
Wait and see what happens next. Gotcha.
Here in the world map, you can see a summary of the Chicago neighborhoods. You'll see a breakdown of who owns what, how many customers are up for grabs, and what bonuses you have in each neighborhood.
You got it.
Gotcha. 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 Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Hey, Kingpin, do you want more points? First, let's talk chance to hit. Every attack's accuracy depends on lots of things, like what kind of weapon you have equipped, your marksmanship level, and the enemy's defense. The default target for any attack will always be the one you've got the highest chance of hitting. Handy, ain't it? While in combat, both indoors and outdoors, you'll notice tiles that are highlighted along the edge of the combat area or around the door. These tiles are your exit points. Moving a character to one of these tiles will cause the escape action to appear on your action bar. Using this action will allow your characters to escape current combat and return safely to your safe house. When you or one of your crew is downed, there's a chance that you'll start bleeding out. When that happens, you'll have a limited amount of turns to get them back up, or they'll be gone for good. Use a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor with the heal ability to get them back on their feet. Negative status effects, such as bleed or poison, can be removed in two ways. Mob doctors can use their heal ability on themselves or on a target character. Or, if you've got a bandage, you can use it to remove a negative status effect from the active character or a target character. Just remember, the bandage is consumed upon use. One last thing. If you get injured, You can heal yourself both in and out of combat using a first aid kit, doctor's bag, or a mob doctor's heal ability. If you're in combat, use the item or ability as an action to heal the injured crew member.
I'm on it. Okay. Certainly.
Gotcha.
And don't you forget it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right.
You got it. Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
I'm on it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You got it.
I'm on it. Gotcha.
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 Gotcha. Gotcha.
Don't fuck with me.
It's a deal.
Stop it. Hey.
It's a deal. I'm on it. You got it. Gotcha.
Casino income is unreliable and can bring both substantial wins and...
You got it. All right.
It's a pleasure.
You got it.
Do you want to know more about upgrading your alcohol? From here, you can upgrade the production and quality of your alcohol. If you've got the dough, you can upgrade those vectors now. If not, hey, it ain't like it's going anywhere, right? Upgrading production will give you more booze, and who doesn't want that? And as far as alcohol quality goes, people will pay more for better quality booze. It does make it easier for the coppers to sniff you out, though. So, be careful. You'll notice a few columns here, but the one you want to look at now is alcohol type. Breweries won't go making a new alcohol type without your say-so, boss. So, you can change that here. You can cycle through all of your available alcohol types until you find the one you want. The consumption column tells you what you're serving versus what your neighborhood wants you to serve. You see a red X? That means you ain't serving what your customers want. Keep selecting that alcohol icon until you see a green check mark. People will always pay more for quality, but the best way to get them to part with their cash is to give them what they expect. That's what that green check means. These next two tabs are for storage and treaties. Storage will tell you how much booze you're holding and where you're holding it. Treaties are standing orders that you set up with other bosses. You can set up a deal to give another boss booze for a price, or pay to get booze from them. This tab will stay locked until you set up one of these deals. And that's all there is to it, Kingpin.
You got it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You called me here. You just gonna sit there staring at me?
You're building up your operation quickly, I see. I am considering killing you, but I would also like to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, you might be jumping the gun, mustache. I'm just keeping myself occupied.
This is nonsense. I expected straight talk from Alphonse Capone. I have killed a lot of people and lost a few. To be sitting here talking to you, don't disappoint me.
I heard you left a lot of bodies behind you out west, Salazar. You won't be disappointed. You wait and see.
I wonder how to deal with you. I'm trying to decide if you'll be worth the trouble, or if it would be better for now to come to an arrangement.
Speak while you still got my attention.
I can offer you my expertise in the casino business. I can increase the draw of your casinos directly, using my methods.
What's that I hear, a free lunch? Get to the part where you ask me for something.
Your breweries intrigue me. I hear that they produce more than most other places, and that you achieve this cheaper than most. I want you to help me do the same thing.
Fine, I'll trust you this one time.
You are as I expected, Capone. I'm glad we have this chance to do business.
Expect the unexpected.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. All right. I'm on it. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Al Capone. I'm glad you're willing to talk before things get out of hand.
We'll see how we're feeling by the end of this.
I'm sure I'll be feeling good whatever happens. You're making a lot of noise right now, but if you're gonna stay in Chicago, you'll pipe down one way or the other.
You don't like the noise? You should get the fuck out of town.
You know the motto of Reagan's cults? Hit me and you hit 2,000. I think we could handle shutting you up if you gave us reason to.
Save the tough guy talk. Let's get to why I'm here.
All right, straight to the point then. I got a business proposition for you.
Go on.
I know the cost of running speaks in this town. I can show you the right corners to cut. Help you save some of those hard-earned dollars.
What's that I hear, a free lunch? Get to the part where you ask me for something.
Word has it you got a good line on cheap renovations for a brewery. All I ask is you share that with me. What do you say? Have we got a deal?
All right, yeah, we got a deal.
That's what I like to hear, Al. You made the right choice on this.
We'll just have to see about that, Reagan. See you around. You got it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is the Black Book. From here, you can see which gangsters are available for hire, their relationships, their profession, and how much notoriety you need to hire them. You'll notice that some gangsters are grayed out. That's because they won't work for just anybody. You've got to gain notoriety, knock over some rackets, and maybe take out a few thugs, and you'll be well on your way to increasing notoriety and getting bigger and better gangsters. Select a gangster to learn more about them.
Hello.
There are 3 key things you've got to know about every gangster. The first thing is loyalty. Loyalty is a measure of their time with you. The longer they're with you, the higher their loyalty goes. The higher their loyalty, the lower their cost. And the less likely they are to flip if the cops get to them. The second thing is morale. Morale is a measure of how satisfied they are. Morale goes up and down depending on how things are going. When an enemy gets clipped, morale is going to go up. The more satisfied a gangster is, the better they perform. The third thing is traits. Traits are reflective of a gangster's experience before they met you, but they evolve through gameplay too. Traits affect all kinds of things, from their actions to their interactions with others. Some even affect your entire empire. There's plenty to learn on the gangster's rap sheet, so explore different areas to get more information. If you want to hire this gangster, select Hire.
All right. Gotcha.
You checking me out?
All right.
Best not be looking over here. You
Come
wanna
on
die?
over. See what happens.
I'm on it.
You best not be looking over here.
Done for. And don't you forget it. You got it. Gotcha.
Looks like you just got a new item. Head into the Gangsters. Each character has 2 utility slots and 1 equipment slot. Consumable items can be equipped to the utility slots. Equipment, like body armor, can be equipped to the equipment slot. Highlight an item to see what its effects are. You can see which items are available and which ones are being held by another crew member. Select an item now and add it to your utility. And that's how it's done. You can do the same thing with weapons too. But keep in mind that some professions won't have access to certain weapons right off the bat.
Gotcha. 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 You got it. I'm on it. Gotcha. 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 You got it. Gotcha. Gotcha. You got it. Gotcha. 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 All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. You got it. You got it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey, what's up?
All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. All right. Gotcha. You got it. You got it. Gotcha. You got it.
I'm warning you.
It's a deal. Gotcha. All right.
Nice hat, Capone. I always say a man isn't finished without a hat.
I ain't here to talk haberdashery, Joseph.
I'm just being civil. Unlike you, you've been making a real mess of things around town. Is it your plan to keep that up?
You gotta break something before you can fix it. I wanna fix Chicago.
I like Chicago the way it is, but a wise man knows that things change. Then again, a wise man also knows his place. Chicago might be a tougher nut to crack than you think.
What, you think you're a wise man, Joseph? Don't make me fucking laugh.
I didn't fall into this ass backwards. I came to Chicago because of the Worsted Act. I got a councilman in my pocket. Chicago is my town. I own it. I might as well be mayor.
If you're the mayor, then I'm the fucking Tooth Fairy.
Big egos are easily manipulated. Just a little advice. I'll do you one better than advice, though, and cut you a deal. You got brewery expertise that I need badly. I can admit that. And you need the saltiest touch at your speakeasies. What do you say?
Fine. I'll trust you this one time.
I'm glad we were able to work this out like gentlemen. Thanks, Capone.
Oh, don't be mistaken. I ain't a gentleman.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.